is another video about controversial issues. Today I will talk about euthanasia. Welcome! Is euthanasia a crime and inhuman act? Well, euthanasia means a good death. Then, euthanasia is the act or omission that accelerates the death of a person with intent to prevent suffering. The concept is associated with death without physical suffering. So, euthanasia is a dignified death. It is contradictory that the term of dignity is used both to defend the legitimacy of euthanasia and to deny it, so it is important to clarify what we mean by dignity. People use this dignity to enjoy a quality of life or capacity for self-determination. By contrast, others understand the dignity as having intrinsic value in a human being, regardless of their circumstance, age, social status, physical or mental condition. So the same standard of life is unchanged from that comes into existence until death, independent of changes in condition throughout the existence. Types of euthanasia. The first is direct euthanasia, which is what that comes to define the process of advancing the death of a person with an incurable disease. In this case, that can be divided into two phases: active, getting the patient dead by using drugs that are lethal, and passive, which is while in pursuit of the death of by suspending both the medical treatment and that it is empowered by any means. The second type of euthanasia is indirect. Under such terminology, does it try to alleviate the pain and suffering of the person in question, and so we provide a number of medications that as untreated, the consequence may result in death of this person. Throughout history, euthanasia has been used as an excuse to realize the elimination of social groups. Nazis was promoting euthanasia of disabled or handicapped to consider their inferior and arguing that as a compassionate act. Considering euthanasia is necessary to explain what we mean by life and death of men, from the different facets in which it is possible to place the analysis. One wonders what death and dying for men, or analyzes what clinical criteria are necessary for the diagnosis of death. Equally, it shows us whether it is lawful to advance compassionate death of someone, while establishing the consequence that is reflection should be positive love. The medical profession has always been involved in medical decisions concerning the end of life and is now suspending or establishing common treatments in certain cases, even if it relates to death. However, sometimes doctors decide on their own side if the patient should die or not and cause his death. Quickly and painless. It is what is known as a limitation therapeutic effort or limiting treatments or simply aggressive euthanasia. Legal aspect. Article 143.4 of the Criminal Code of 1995 defines euthanasia as a privileged type of executive assisted suicide, sanctioning the typical behavior with a penalty considerably less than murder. One claim that includes the life is not a right, it's not possession rights. We have rights because we are alive. Life, freedom, and goods of humanity, while not be eliminated, even the request of the individual. Nobody can ask for death, and no one can surrender voluntarily slavery. There are inalienable rights. That awakens all kinds of ethical debates. The Penn stated it is about the suffering of the person who regrets the artificial prolongation of life that leads to situations that are unworthy. Critics, however, believe that nobody has the right to decide when to end the life of the others. Finally, euthanasia can be seen as an act of good faith, and we want to avoid suffering to the people suffering from terminal and incurable illness. On the other hand, that is an act worthy in the eyes of God or in the eyes of the society, and that is suicide assisted, which violates God's love and is unforgivable. If you were in this situation, what would you do? Are you in favor or against? See you next